Hey everybody, welcome back. This is part two of what we started a day or two ago. Dragon Allure Photo again. Yes, we started actually, yes. Was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday. No, not yesterday. That was another one. We did this one on the 27th, so 2 days ago. We're following up part two. Let me share my screen and let us watch what is going on. Thanks for being here, folks. First thing that I'd like you to do is smash that like button. I would really appreciate it. And a trigger warning, anything and everything can actually happen on a DLF stream, so please be advised. Trigger warning that anything and everything can happen on a DLF stream. So let me get started with this and let us go.
So if I'm over if I'm here, okay, and I'm boiling the alcohol down over there, and I light this, I'll blow up.
Yes. If you don't remember, he is trying to what was it? What was he trying to make? But he was saying he was gonna put alcohol in some sort of pressured cooking system, which is a big no-no because you gotta remember that there could be droplets, there could be fumes, and yes, he would literally ignite what's floating around in the air, and that is why we have explosions when there's makeshift labs all over not only Canada, UK, Australia, New Zealand, America, etc., etc., etc. Thanks for being here, folks. We got 54 people. I think I'm out of notifications, but what I will do is behind the scenes, I will notify on my second channel. I think that is a good idea. So why don't I do that while we continue with this DLF show? Hey, Lynn Smith, thanks for being here. Chronicles of a Crazy Dominican Girl from Brooklyn. What's up, Chronicles? Banana Bread, Rebecca Elliott, hi there, Jen T, Katrina C, Miss Lynn, Amber R, Pause and Pose, John Mango, Bunny Melon, Melanie Berry, Rebecca Elliott, Fauna Woods, and of course Pizza's Little Brony Collection. Unagi, hi there, how you doing? Samantha Six, Team Psych Ward,
Like
Eldest.
from over here.
Hey, Allison.
What if I just open up all the windows and shit?
All right, taking advice from a chat rather than actually doing your research is always a bad look. It seems tons of people keep doing this. I don't know why they do it, but they do it. And I think that's just a big no-no. They might lead you in the right direction, but ultimately you need to do your own research than believing anything somebody says on the internet, especially when you have a lot of trolls.
Yeah.
Hey, GOD.
The monkey man.
Oh, yes. I should do that Prince songs. Hey, Andrea.
Really? So it was like was it like a gas stove or a electric stove? Because I got a gas stove. You turn it on and the fucking flame goes on.
Just a reminder, this was just over a week ago, the day of his court hearing. That was January the 20th, where he found out it was continued or adjourned, whichever verbiage you want to use, for February the 10th. Brick Koala, hi there, how you doing? Oh, by the way, somebody left him a curved monitor 32-inch Samsung in his lobby. He says it's damaged, the left side is messed up, but he's gonna try and use it for now. He also was saying that he is indeed gonna get his TV fixed and paid for by his county worker through county money. So that's still ongoing, but he might find a cheap projector in the meantime to stream with. Michelle Hoyt, how are you doing?
Who the fuck is Rick Sampson?
He means Rick Simpson. That's RSO. Simpson Oil, that is. So that's what he was doing. He was trying to make Rick Simpson oil and he was going to put alcohol under pressure, which is always a very, very, very bad thing to do, especially when you don't have the proper training. So, yes, that will cause explosions for sure.
Oh, it's Rick Simpson oil.
Hi, Marie. Andrea, those aren't shorts. That's actually his underwear. They're just very saggy. Thanks, Elle. Hi there, Jamie. Seems so Lisa B. Is he high out of his gourd? He is. This is like a reflection of Foodie Beauty. Literally the same type of thing that is happening right now. Oh, that sucks, Army Wife. I'm kind of surprised that Foodie Beauty does not have a response
We got
yet.
poo-poos in the kitchen.
Oh, that really sucks, Brick Koala. So he used to use homemade oils, something with the vitamin E. It seems that vitamin E toxicity is rare, but the greatest risk for vitamin E toxicity is indeed bleeding. Hey, Squiggly. I don't know about that, Lisa B. I think more that Foodie Beauty is emulating him. I think he was the one who was using the MJ before she started to use the MJ, and anything that he knows about MJ, he talks to her about, and then she presents the information as if it's her own. Look who we have here. We got Dragon Lord Frodo TV in the chat right now. Okay, I'll have to look into this, Brick Koala. Hey, Doodly Doo. Elena, hi there.
Okay.
Exactly, Andrea. We've seen her pick up a lot of mannerisms from different people. Back in April, May, she was imitating Sagittarius Shoddy. She has imitated Trisha Paytas and even Amberlynn Reed. Whoever she watches, she picks up tidbits here and there, and then she will imitate them to a T. Is he frozen or paused? He's just very, very still. Happy Saturday, everybody. Oh, here we go. Oranges, oranges with some information. The common denominator in people who went to the ER with lung issues was vitamin E oil in vapes. So was it like blood in the lung issues, like tiny, tiny, small amounts of blood in their capillaries? Was that the problem, or is it something else? I don't know what he's looking at, but let's go forward just a tiny bit. Nope. Still quiet. Quiet. Quiet again. Wow. DLF, man, what's going on? You high out of your gourd? Wow, we got 20 minutes.
I went in a red room.
Wait a second.
No. Does that mean when you? I don't even know. Like brush your teeth. That's all it means. That's all that fucking means. It just means when you brush. It just when you brush. Oh! Is that illegal now? Brushing your teeth. You know, like when you put the toothpaste, the tooth cream, and then you got. I know that looks sexual, but whatever.
Okay.
Why do they call it a red room?
Are we sharing a song? Welcome to the chat.
It's a nice day for a white wedding. A red room. A Red Wedding. Remember that shit? What is the Red Wedding? Is that from the Game of the Thrones?
Yes, Red Wedding, and I believe the Blue Wedding.
I never watched. I watched one episode of the Game of the Thrones, and I fucking hate
Was
it.
it the Purple Wedding? I forgot.
And then everybody's like, everybody talks about the Red Wedding thing. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Okay.
It's the most disgusting thing you've ever seen on TV. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, what is that? Explain it to me.
Right,
all I know about fucking the Game of the Thrones is that they have a midget on the show. I bet you that midget is from Lovejoy. Hey, is Peter Dinklage from Lovejoy? It's like I've watched this. I'm like, why the fuck is there a fucking midget? Can you explain why the fuck there's what the fuck? This is a real midget. Is this wrong? I don't know.
Wow.
This is a midget.
Right.
Remember Bad Santa? Where he's got the black midget? Remember he's got the black midget?
What movie was that from?
Midgets are cool.
It was Marcus Skidmore. Was what movie was that? I know which movie.
I wish my building had a midget.
Yeah, it was from Bad Santa. That movie is Bad Santa 2003 with Tony Cox playing Marcus Skidmore, right? Hey, Colleen with a K.
We don't see. That's the one thing I missed. That's one thing I missed about fucking Lovejoy. We don't have too many midgets around the Elmwood area. Like, as much as I talk shit, I mean, it's always funny to see a midget, let me tell you. But, you know, we don't have too many. I don't think I've seen one midget out here. And that's a good thing. That means the gene pool is very deep around these areas, you know.
Hey, Moon Meow.
It's like think of it this way, okay? The more midgets you start seeing, the more and more it becomes like Deliverance, okay?
Yeah. Right, AL?
You know, when I...
Hey, Erdy.
When I lived in Lovejoy, I always had to worry about a fucking cross being burned on my lawn. Or you know, the side yard or whatever. Because Eugene was coming over. I had to escort Eugene out to his car. It was that bad with the racism.
Okay, by the way, Eugene was his friend from many years ago. What did you say happened to Eugene DLF? He passed away, right? Bally YouTube reactions. How are you doing? Just a sub, welcome.
It like Lovejoy is like all white. It's mostly all white people, and it's all racist white people. Okay, like there were times when I literally feared because Eugene was going over that there would be like some kind of like my windows would be broken or there would be a cross burning on my side yard or so I had to go whenever Eugene would call me up and be like, yo, I'm pulling up now, and I would have to go out there and I had to go escort him just in case, because he was afraid that because of all the racism in Lovejoy, that simply going from his car to my door, he was afraid that they were going to people just fucking jump him and kill him.
What? Friend Prices, hello, boo boo. Welcome to the chat. DLF says Eugene died from cancer. It was bad. He lost his arm before he died. That is a very unfortunate, DLF. So sorry to hear about Eugene and what happened. Hi, GC.
You know what I'm saying? That's how much, like, that's why I needed to get out of Lovejoy. And I was afraid that people would burn a cross on my fucking lawn because of my association with Eugene.
Hey, Grandma Spud.
And then when he left, I had to go escort him back to his car. Yeah, it is that bad in Lovejoy.
Is it really that bad in Lovejoy? All right. DLF, what else we have in it? Hey, Janine.
One of these days, one of these days, these bots are I'm gonna make one of them a mod. Yeah, I should make one of them a wrench. What do you think would happen?
I wonder what will happen. What's the word for when you call a bad place or thing a good place or thing again? I have it in the back of my head, but I can't remember. Hey, Cherry, how are you doing? Manikayak says, DLF, your friends are your mods. Oh, I hear that.
Mr. Lantern? I don't know who that is.
I think it's a... Would it be a euphemism?
No, in Lovejoy, Puerto Ricans are okay, I guess. Allegedly conspiracy, whatever.
Hey, Karina.
But I mean, I don't know.
Nante Rudolph, hello. Sam Joseph, he has mods. Not only do we got DLF in here, we got his mod Friend Prices, and also Foodie Beauty is a mod, but she's currently not in this chat.
Yeah, we're gonna worry about getting jumped down there.
Hey Luna, Julius,
Yeah,
what's
I gotta
up?
worry about that. Gotta worry about fucking Eugene. getting lynched. You know, I'm telling you, there is absolutely no reason for anybody to ever live in fucking Lovejoy. The only reason that you would want to live in Lovejoy is if you wanted to, be around white supremacists,
Hey there, don't fence me in. Antoinette M. Welcome to the chat. Trigger warning.
Seriously?
Hi, Kathy Ann.
Mr. Lantern. I know. I think I've seen him a couple times. Look at this. Seriously? What? How much did he have on his computer?
Hey, Hugh.
Are you talking about that karate Joe guy?
Uh-oh.
What was his excuse?
Wait a second. Dragon Lord Frodo, why do you hate Lovejoy so much? Could you please give me it in one sentence? Please, I'd like to know, because I have seen the previous videos of you ranting and raving, especially that one where you turn around and there is a hole literally where your booty hole is in the back of your white underwear, and it didn't faze me. I was like, yeah, okay, it's DLF content. And I watched it, and you were just ranting and raving repeatedly over and over and over again about Lovejoy. So what is it about Lovejoy that you just really hate?
What? He was downloading all those little girls gone wild shits.
Hey, Gemini.
Well, he was looking at cheese pizza alive. And now he's in J Block.
Right, Karina? Lovejoy is a section of Buffalo, New York that Dragon Lord Frodo loves to reference. He is always talking about how bad Lovejoy is. Then he also likes to reference Fruit Belt area, but he never references Bryant. Why is that, Dragon Lord Frodo? How come you never reference Bryant?
He was watching a cheese pizza film. Cheese Pizza Cinema. Von Rent. Yeah, speak English.
Hey, Nesquik Milk. For sure, Pieces Little Brony collection.
Yeah, what's up with these fucking bots?
Yeah, exactly.
I notice French Fry Goral gets them a lot too.
I get them. These random bots.
What does that smell like? Oh, it smells kind of fruity.
Hey, Lina Bobini, what's up?
All right, we're beezing.
Beezing?
We're beezing right Hey, are we beans and diseases to you too?
Manic Kayak asks, does DLF's K characters watch these videos? Does the court? Well, the two ladies in Lockport, New York watch for sure. His caretakers do watch. They even frequently ask him if he is recording them because he usually does. So, yes, there's a lot of people watching his videos, is what I'm gonna say. Oceana Song says, I'm originally from New Hampshire and I would challenge him on that statement. Really, Oceana? Which part of New Hampshire? Happy Lizard says, I'm so lost. Who or what is this creature? This is DLF. DLF is part of the Chantelverse. He has been friends with Chantel since 2019. He has been frequently attacking FFG and myself, to be honest, and he is currently in the chat. So he is up to well, he asks me questions, and you can ask him questions, and we are gonna interact like this. I think this is a nuanced type of environment where we have somebody on the screen right now and that same person is in the chat answering and asking questions all the way. Bali YouTube Reaction says that Natty Daddy is calling her over and over. So I surmise that Foodie Beauty isn't currently with him. Bali, when was the last time he called? Hey, Miss Chin. Yes. Fun fact, DLF only has one testicle. Yikes.
Black. Black cops in Budapest 4. Oh, is that even a real movie? Dr. Strangelove? Break the beats! Break the beats!
Oh, I see.
Break the beats. Oh, break the beats.
Exactly, Miss Chin.
Break the beats! Remember that shit?
Hey, Raven.
Oh, Warren is cool. Warren needs his own fucking movie. He needs his own standalone movie. Break the beats.
What's that bubble there? What do you think? How'd you get the beats about the frag?
Oh, what are you watching? No, we ain't watching that. Listen, DLF. Hey, Mons.
Puts on his glasses. No, goddamn sake.
Okay, we're skipping all of that. We're skipping that. All right, what you typing now? Hey, Wide Awake.
Has anybody seen the new Scream movie yet?
Oh, Scream 5. Yes.
All right. What was that part where there was a part where they first meet Vita and then Warren sees him and says, "Break the beats."
Maria Estero, hello. Welcome. You're waiting for it to go to DVD? Hey, DLF, what did you think of Scream 5? Was it good? How much out of 10 would you actually rate it? Oh, really, Elizu? Cherry S says.
Because he says it again.
Why did you say hi
Heard it was good. No, we're not watching that, DLF.
Accuse him of doing anything, but like still.
Wait a second. Let's go back.
That's what I said. I don't want fucking Makuchi coming here with his cell phone with cheese pizza on it. Like, I'm not gonna accuse him of doing anything, but like still, he probably has a cell phone and he's probably got evidence on there. And I don't want that shit in my home.
Dragon Lord Frodo, who's Makuchi? Is that a police officer? Is that a detective that you are calling with rather unique derogatory names, equating him to female genitals? So is that a cop, like a detective that is investigating and you keep calling him Makuchi?
You check your shit at the door. Same with Schmidt.
Who's this Jeffrey character, Dragon Lord Frodo?
What do you mean he was trying to look up pics?
Hey, Wack Attack. Hey, Mons. Hey, Ariel.
Well, did it actually show like child shit?
I had no idea who Makuchi was, but from how you were saying his name, I could guess that he was indeed a police officer. And you were indeed very upset with him to equate the man to female genitalia. So you're saying he's the dick that arrested you. On what occasion? Because weren't you arrested 5 times in total? But which occasion was it? Your last one?
Well, let's see. Whose video is that? Mr. Lantern Reveal. Whose video is that? And is he did he get arrested or anything? Bill burglary. Jesus Christ, this guy looks fucking creepy.
Okay, so DLF says Makuchi arrested me for the lesbians. He lied about being from the FBI. I don't want him here again. Really? So is he from Lockport? Is he a detective in Lockport, New York?
This is the guy that was on my chat. Oh, that's a cheese pizza face, right? What the hell's he doing?
No, what are you watching, DLF? Come on. Can't be watching that stuff. Okay, you keep watching stuff. Here we go. Wait a second. All right, I think we're done.
Because what happened, there's like a delay when you block somebody, when you press it, and then it actually shows up. So what happened was I saw the fucking bot. Ignomag Loon blocked it at the same time I did, but he blocked it first, and then I didn't see that he blocked. I accidentally unblocked him, and then I blocked him again.
What's that sound?
Oh, excuse me. Yo, somebody should order me some food.
All right, Natasha Jane, you're saying it. It's funny how everyone in DLF's life are the ones who lie or create issues. Couldn't possibly be him.
Mike, what are you, 15? Remember that's what my mom said something like that? She's like, oh, is this something you should have done when you were 15?
Hey, sometimes it snows in
Okay,
April.
we could say the same about you. So, what do you think? Dad's 15 now?
OMG. Are you watching Prawn right now? Because I was going to make the joke about that sounds like a vibrator. But OMG.
Because he had it.
What is that sound?
So, Dad's 15.
OMG.
I thought only 15-year-olds should be doing pot. Is that what my mom said? My mom said that. My mom said literally that only 15-year-olds should do pot.
Dragon Lord Frodo says he's from the Niagara County Sheriffs. He came to my home to question me about the lesbians and identified himself as the FBI. He came back a year and a half later and now says he's Niagara City Sheriffs. But that doesn't necessarily mean he's not from the FBI. There's a lot of collaborations within police enforcement, Dragon Lord Frodo. And he could have easily been with the FBI, could have gotten reassigned, could have left the FBI, and maybe now he's more comfortable working with Niagara County Sheriffs. That's all I'm going to say is that people, men, women, or whatever pronouns you use to describe yourself, will go from one type of law enforcement agency to the other. So maybe at the time, a year and a half before he arrested you, he could have possibly been working with the FBI directly or in conjunction with the FBI, but now he's working with Niagara City Sheriffs. You never know.
Is that correct? Oh, excuse me.
Hey, Recipes Recreated. Welcome to the chat.
You hear me farting?
So, Dragon Lord Frodo says both times he came here, he was being recorded. He said he also works for the FBI task force for missing and exploited children. My charges wasn't anything to do with missing and exploited children, really. But I guess the FBI was watching you, Dragon Lord Frodo, and they observed all your cheese pizza talk and decided to put an agent on your case because you were talking all that cheese pizza talk. And then an agent from the Missing and Exploited Children Task Force decided to question you. How about that? So this is why the FBI is watching you, because they literally are watching you. Holy crap. So the FBI is watching you, huh? Wow. From the Missing and Exploited Children Task Force. Lori says, hello, Monty and everyone. Monty, I came across a lady by the name of Louise Trill. She's from England, I presume, but she is good at reaction videos. You should give her a chance. I love her accent. Katie Sanders, hello there. Wide awake. Yup, exactly.
Oh, there we go. That shit hit like a street.
Hey, KT.
We're like fluctuating here. Butter and tincture and butter. But holy shit. Yo, somebody donate money for the food. What else? Weaponized blue cheese.
DLF further says, I think it's because Niagara County doesn't have a cyber crimes unit, so they use the FBI to do that. Okay, I can see that.
I prefer weaponized peanut butter.
All right, DLF, I need you to be honest here. I might only ask this once. Do you get nudes from Foodie Beauty? I know it's a heavy question, but I just gotta know. It's yes or no. Could you please address the elephant in the room? You've known her since 2019. Does she send you nudes, and or do you send her nudes? Okay, so you never got nudes from her. Do you send her nudes? Hey, Lovian. You don't send her? Okay, so then why is she frequenting your chat since 2019? 2019, Dragon Lord Frodo is wait a second, did I get my math right? 3 years ago. So why is he frequenting your chat? Okay, wait a second. Let me back up. Do you talk to her outside of YouTube? Like, are you guys Facebook friends? Do you guys message each other on Instagram or Twitter or any type of texting or phone calls? What do you guys do?
Oh, what was that? Yeah, remember that one time I was like cooking tacos and shit, and I was like, hey, I had that scorpion sauce shit, and I was like cooking the fucking chicken in the fucking frying pan, and I was putting some that scorpion shit, and oh fuck, I made like tear gas in the house. I was like, holy shit, my fucking eyes were burning and shit.
Right, Gia? I want to know that. Right, Gemini? Okay. All right, let's address this for a second here because this is rather important. Dragon Lord Frodo says the fact that the FBI task force are missing and exploited children was watching me and didn't see any CP proves I don't do that shit. Actually, no, it does not, Dragon Lord Frodo, because you can't prove a negative. And that's the whole deal with this situation here. You can't prove a negative. So just because they didn't find anything doesn't mean that nothing is there, is all I'm going to say. We are going to wrap this up in 15 minutes. Foodie Beauty is live. I'm going to have to continue what I'm doing here so that I don't get hijacked. We're going to wrap this up in about 15. But once again, Dragon Frodo, you cannot prove a negative, as I've been saying.
Arrested Development. Well, what was the other thing my mom said? about my Arrested Development. It was because I smoke pot when I'm too old to smoke pot. What else? Did she say something about like going like chasing after women or something? It's like something I should have done in my 20s, and like what?
Hey, in 4K, what's
Shut the
up?
fuck up. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. She's like, I didn't expect you to live like this. I wanted you to be happy with a fucking life. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, no. How about I run my life the way I want to run my life? Not the way you want me to run my life, the way I run my life. How's that sound?
Exactly, Emma. This is one of the points I'm bringing up, is that sometimes it's good to be behind her because she'll break for 5, 10, 15 minutes, and then you're just sitting there waiting for the phone calls between her and Natty Daddy to calm down or finish or whatever kind of crap that she is doing, letting people wait there when she is the one who chose the time to go on, and she is the one in control of what's happening. Ashley Sharp says the FBI don't monitor someone consistently if they don't have a reason to. DLF, clearly they do. That is my point exactly. The FBI is a different category of policing. You don't get on the FBI radar without actually doing something. You see, like with the sheriff's department, the regular city police, they'll charge you, and there's a higher chance you'll actually get the case dropped, or you'll return a no guilty verdict, blah 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 blah. But when the FBI comes in, they are not going to charge you unless they have the hard evidence. They got the good stuff on you. They definitely have something on you. They are not going to charge you. That's why they will investigate for a year or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or even 10 years.
Which may or may not include a hot wife.
Hey, little brown dog.
Let me chase that. What?
Exactly. BBJs needs therapy. Their cases are built a lot better than other. As I was saying, their cases are built better than other policing agencies. So the FBI does build solid cases, and that is why most people never get off, or should I say almost always never get off with a not guilty verdict, because their cases are very strong.
You fucking weirdo. Honestly, though, I in general, I think all reaction channels are kind of weird.
Here we go.
I don't care who the fuck you are. I think they're all weirdos.
Facts, Ashley. You're so right. They won't let you know
What?
anything. Thanks, Lori.
No, they can't. And if you can't get the fucking information right, then you shouldn't be, providing that. Even if they got the information right, it would still be fucking weird. It is weird. What you're doing is you're being when this YouTuber goes on, let's comment about it. Let's redo the stream like we're some important bullshit artist.
Andrea, you got a very good point here. They also have the jurisdiction to watch you for a long time or as long as they deem fit and employ local authorities on their behalf, deputize them to act beyond their jurisdiction. Exactly. So this is might have happened with that county sheriff that came to your residence twice, DLF. DLF says, I think the FBI was here because Niagara County has no cybercrimes unit, so they just hired the FBI to do it. They caught me the same way people get caught with CP. Okay. So they were investigating your online footprint, is what you are saying. But I still do think that that officer was not lying to you when that officer said he was from the FBI. Just saying.
He's like, don't you have a fucking life? Go get a fucking. You know what? I highly doubt that fucking French fry girl broad even has a job. Like she goes after Chantal so much. It's like, how the hell does she get time to do this fucking thing? Unless the bitch is only working like 1 day a week, I have no doubt that she has no fucking job. I doubt she has a fucking job. For real.
Right, Marius Taro?
Same with Monty. Unless, and she claims she goes to school and work. Bitch, what are you, like 37? You're a 37-year-old freshman.
So says the 37-year-old sitting on his couch in his underwear with no job, blabbering about hating Lovejoy for years. What?
Here you go. 37-year-old freshman. Getting a learn on. There you go. What school do you go to? Like fucking bumfuck you or something? What do you get? What? Hey, French fry girl. What fucking school do you go to? Fucking Gateway Longview. Hey, French fry girl. What school do you go to? Fuck you. Fuck university. Hey,
right,
what school do you go to? Fuck you. Remember, I'm gonna go to Dick Schmidt's citizens arrest class.
So we got Dragon Lord Frodo here, 37 years old, sitting in his underwear, smoking pot, doesn't have a job, thinks cleaning is for whores, balding, unemployed, has a record, being arrested 5 times, 2 of it stuck, went to jail for 28 days the first time, went to jail for 57 days the second time, has a pending court case for criminal contempt, which he's fearing going back to jail, is talking shit about another person bettering their lives and going to university for a very difficult program. Please, somebody make it make sense.
Wearing a fuck you shirt. I'll be like, yo, how do I citizens arrest a bitch? Hey. Me, I would just fucking tackle him like I'm a fucking cop. I would just run after him and fucking and then rough him up. And then I would just take his hands and just fucking hold it the back of his hands. That's how, because I don't have handcuffs. So, like, how would that work? Maybe I should take the class for $200. Somebody donates me $200 to the channel. I'll sign up for Dick Schmidt's seminar and I'll fucking live stream it. And then he's gonna be go in there. I want you in here. I'm like, okay, give me my $200 back.
Chi-Town Mom in Hollywood, what's up? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a great start to your weekend. Smash that like button, everybody. We are gonna go to Foodie Beauty in a few minutes. We are gonna wrap this up at a very natural, I don't know, cut point where the idea of the conversation will change, and that's where I will cut it. On Big B, how are you doing? DLF graduated from the Chomo section of the penitentiary. Yikes. Hey, Pamela C., what's up?
And then I'll walk in there with a "fuck you" shirt. Like that's not explicit enough.
There you go. DLF is gonna do a live stream soon. He's got a monitor right now until his big screen TV gets fixed. Barbara the nail pusher. I will do in Foodie Beauty
that's
chat.
Not explicit enough. It just says, "Oh, fuck you." I mean, do you think it'd just be a good idea that like I don't fuck with the fucking channels, the reaction channels? Do you think it's a good idea that I just don't fuck with any of them? I mean,
Facts, Madarakar Maven.
all it does is get me angry.
Plus other things, Dragon Lord Frodo. So this is a very good cut point here, folks. We're gonna be moving over to some Foodie Beauty. So smash that like button. I will see you over there in 1, 2, or 3 minutes. I'm gonna get another stream started up right now. Thank you for keeping yourself here with me going through this DLF stuff. We're probably gonna do a part 3 and a part 4, maybe even a part 5, because this stream was 7 hours long. DLF says Foodie Beauty is part of the investigation with the lesbians. Really? You pulling my leg here, Dragonlord Frodo. How is she part of the investigation with the lesbians? Could you please explain that? I would really love to know. See you there, all you lovely people. I know she's live. I know she's been on for about 15 minutes, but I still have to wrap this up at a very good cut point. I guess he's going to explain what he just typed in the chat. And I will see you lovely people over there. Let me log off and see you soon.